Good morning, gang. It's just me, Leslie Singh, aka Ghetto Mama. Anyway, it's Soulful Sunday. So, what has your soul been speaking to you this week? And if you're wondering, I just got out of the shower and my hair's still wet. But I'm not going to go outside to do Soulful Sunday because it's only 18 degrees. And I don't want to be out there in 18 degrees. But I want to talk to you guys anyway. I think what I want to talk about today is disappointment, relationships, and about being a Scrooge at Christmas time, the bah humbugs. Okay, so we all get disappointed in our lives, okay? And those disappointments carry on a lot of grief in our minds and our hearts ache and stuff like that. But it's really difficult to shake those. And, we have to sometimes just move on from a situation that is hurtful or it's not making us feel good about ourselves. And it's okay to feel bad about it. It really is. I've had to move on from a bunch of situations that really made me feel bad. And, it takes time to get over these heartaches or grief over a situation that you're leaving. But sometimes you need to leave that situation, and if you leave it, you'll feel better later. I'm really serious about that. And that's part of talking about relationships. I'm squinting because my room is really bright. I'm sitting by my window and my glasses aren't making the polarized or transition thing. Anyway, yeah, sometimes you just have to move on from a situation that's hurtful and stuff like that. And don't feel guilty because you have to do what's right for you. And you might think, well, the pain of leaving the situation is greater than staying in the situation. But if you add up the days of pain that you have for the situation, in the situation, versus the days of pain or mourning, grief after leaving that situation, those days are a lot shorter. Yes, grief spirals. One day you're good, one day you're not good. I know this. I have a lot of grief, okay? But I know that certain situations are better when I'm gone out of them than staying in them, being stagnant, swimming around in a pool of poo-poo. No, that's not good for anybody. So that's what I needed to tell you today about situations, relationships, and grief. Now about the bah humbugs. Okay, a lot of us don't have a lot of money, and we'd love to give gifts at Christmas time to people, and that's sad too. That's something else that can make us sad. But one thing, you got to think of is if you love that person, that is the greatest gift of all, to love that person. Then just go out to Walmart and buy them something. And it doesn't cost too much to give a hug, does it? Or I love you, or write them a letter, put it inside like a card, even if you can't afford to make a card. Write a letter and tell them what that person means to you. And give it to them. A lot of us aren't made out of money. I certainly am not. I was really fortunate I could buy some stuff at Walmart, to give to my family for gifts. But, that doesn't matter. The fact that I love them and I'm with them and I, help them out every day and I'm here for them, that's what matters. That is my gift to them. And, you have to think about that too. So if you have problems buying Christmas presents, just think you are their gift because you're giving those people love in your life that deserve it. Don't give people love that don't deserve it. I mean, you have to love everybody, brother, sister, you have to love everybody, even people that do bad. But the thing is, the degree of how much of a relationship you have with them. So I can love my neighbors as myself, but Doesn't mean I'm going to go sit over there and hang out with them, but I still care for them. You know what I mean? Do you follow me? Do you understand what I mean? So, yeah. So if you don't have anything to give anybody, just write them a letter. Tell them how much you love them, and or what they mean to you, and give them a big hug next time you see them. That's good enough, you know? So don't be depressed over not having money for Christmas. And another really bad thought. I say it's a bad thought because we all have people that have passed away and they can't be here for Christmas. And it's sad. And I think I'm going to start crying saying this about this. But we have to think about ourselves in this point. Yes, those people are gone. And maybe we'll see them one day. Maybe we won't. We don't know. But they're gone. And we're here. And so we have to make the best of it. You know? That's the only thing we can do. I'm sorry. I just think today is going to be a very emotional day for me. And I wanted to check in with you guys with a Soulful Sunday, but you know, we're here, so we have to make the best of it. We're not somewhere else. We haven't passed away or anything, so because we're here, life is precious and beautiful. God gave it to us, right? So we need to make the best out of it. Every day, every minute. And just be thankful. Anyway, I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. However you believe. Enjoy that. Enjoy that December 25th and 24th, the Christmas Eve. You know, however you celebrate, or even if you don't. Just let's enjoy the Christmas lights. Okay? All right. From me to you, and from Tippy to, we say Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Later, gangsters.